Hello. It's been a long time. It's over a year. And I haven't updated, but I have kept up with what's happening in AppSumo. And since there are some really good things coming up in this Black Friday, I thought it would be time to do another video. Let's get started. I'm only talking about the ones that I really like. I know there are other really impressive tools, but yeah, you can't get everything, can you? Let's start with this. What's weird name, but really impressive stats, and considering that there are some issues with Google Analytics lately, GDPR and everything, it's really nice to have a good analytics tool that is coming off HockeyStack, which had a lot of promise and has had some issues lately, and this guy is one of the people that made it, but he left due to divergences. I don't know the details, but the features are impressive and it's very well built. The pricing is good even for non-LTDs, meaning the tool has chance to survive after the deal is over. And it does integrate with WooCommerce and e-commerces. You have heat maps, form tracking, customer analytics, the customer journey. You can see everything in it. This looks really impressive, and I'm definitely looking into it. You can stack up to 3 times for 500k tracked sessions per month, which is honestly good enough for most of the people. And at that point, you might as well pay for the tool if you need more. So this is great looking. Now, Common Decks. This looks very interesting. It's a tool to record videos, and you can also have a nice looking automatically built guide side down for you. So it's very good for explanations, onboardings, etc. So you have your instructions and you have the video along. It's also useful to share to co-workers and clients so that they can drop feedbacks just where you are showing. Let's say you're showing this image, and they will put a feedback on top of it and say, maybe you should try another image. A guest can comment on it, so it's really easy to use, as you can see, and could be useful for feedbacks as well as normal video. It has a really impressive markup that does automatic, and you also change and edit the video by editing the text, which is impressive, and it's what you already do with other more expensive tools usually, but it's unique, and it does it really well. You stack up to 4 stacks, but that only increases the amount of users that can use the tool. So 1 stack or 4 stacks, you have the same features. They don't have white label yet, but it's one of the most requested features, along with CNAME and all of that. They're working on it. So this looks very impressive. And after all, for $19, can you even ask anything more than that? Next up, Context Mind. This is one of those things that sometimes you do when you... it's not for everyone. It's a niche. When you have to go into another niche, you have to build a website, and then you start researching keywords for ranking, and you look at competitors. But how about you just try and work with some context, create some words, get not a sitemap, more like a brainstorming session, and this tool will provide you with keyword, with SEO based hints on your topics, so you can expand on your thoughts, your ideas, with what makes sense. At the end of your preparation, you will have a nicely working brainstorming map that you can further refine for a sitemap, but you have done a lot of progress in mapping out how a website's content is going to be like. So honestly, this looks very good. The amount of stacks only increase the amount of topics and suggestions, etc. Even 1 stack is good. If you want to collaborate, two stacks provide a lot So I'm definitely looking into this too. This one is ACPT. It's a custom post type for WordPress. So if you use WordPress, ACF, Metabox, this is just very similar to those. It's very young still, so it does not have integrations with Bricks Builder, Oxygen Builder yet, but does have some with Elementor, and the developer is extremely good and is working on it. So it will improve. And it only costs $29 for one site, can upgrade up to 3 stacks for unlimited websites, so less than $100. ACF Pro alone costs much more. Obviously, it is also a much more mature product. Now, this is half of the reason why I decided to make a video. For the past year, this WordPress page builder based on Gutenberg has evolved so much, and it has become one of the best builders available. It's so good, and yeah, people have kept asking for another LTD. There was one briefly 1 year ago, and now it's here only for a few days, only for a few codes. 3 stacks for 100 websites. My recommendation is to get it. If you build WordPress websites, this is one of the most promising builders out there. You can check details. They're working on a WooCommerce deep integration, although you can always use WooCommerce blocks. And yeah, it's really good. You have classes, you have all of the things that make page builders great baked into Gutenberg itself, which is extremely limited without quickly. It's progressed very fast over the past year, and more people are starting to use it, and more and more people have wanted this LTD, so get it before it's gone. Neuron Writer. This is essentially a similar to Phrase. You can get recommendation for your SEO. You can improve your content writing, and you can make it much better. If you know Phrase, if you surface SEO, this is one of those tools, and I use Phrase daily, and I love these kind of tools. It will make all your content writing much better. It will help you rank, it will help you write better, and it will help you find those things, details to talk about that you wouldn't have thought yourself. As you increase stacks, you get a few more features up until 3 stacks. Then it's just increasing on project numbers, content queries, etc. It's really good. And yeah, I recommend even just 2 or 3 stacks are really worth getting. Mail is back. It could be a MailChimp replacement, and today it also had a golden taco. It's really good, does what it says. It allows you to build marketing automations for emails and RSS feeds and all of that. It's very integrated, and it allows you to get up to 300,000 email sends per month. It's really a good tool, and it's back again. So if you didn't get it before, it has improved over time, so maybe now it's a good time. Same thing, exactly same things goes for Vbout, which is extremely well developed marketing automation tool for sending emails, SMS campaigns. You can have integrations with Facebook leads. You can add your social media accounts. You can schedule posting. You can also have web push notifications. You can do a ton of things with it, and it's really good. I use it myself for a few websites, and it's one of those real big competitors in the marketing space. It's a full marketing automation stack in one tool. It's back again after a year. You can get up to 5 stacks for 20 sub accounts, 100,000 cents, unlimited users, white labeling. Yeah, many people have also been wanting Vbout back, and now that it's back, I suggest, if you have any use case for it, to go for it. Again, Now we are talking about a project management tool. It's Cascade. I've followed it for a year or so, and it has improved rapidly. It's very well developed and allows you to do a ton of things. You can chat, you can voice chat, you can call your teammates, you can build brainstorming maps, you can build tasks, lists, projects, also add documentation. It's really nicely done, and it works really well with many views, Kanban views, time calendar views, and it has a lot of integrations as well. It's not yet on par with the best tools in the field, but it's really nice, and you can stack for unlimited everything if you wanted to. So I suggest you, if you need a project management tool, to take a look at Cascade. I think that's it for the tools that I'm really interested about, and I hope you have a great Black Friday, and see you on the next video.